welcome back, or welcome if you're new to my channel. Today I'm filming a collective summer thrift haul. Although not all things are thrifted, or just not all things are classic thrifted, but I will explain that later.
1, 2, 3, funk it.
First up, I have two things that are really thrifted, like the classical thrifting. First, I have this top, this blouse. It also could be a jacket. I'm not even sure what it's supposed to be, but I like to wear it as a top. I just need to look that there's not too much showing. I mean, I normally, if I go outside, I think I would just wear a white tank top under it, but I thought for now it's not necessary. I like it a lot. I already showed it in another video. I also thrifted those pants. I love them so much. Look at those pants, they are so beautiful. All those detailing. Like there is a seam. There are two buttons, one's outside and one is inside. I don't even know why or for what it's good. The overall shape is very flattering in my opinion. I don't have a butt, but it looks like I have one. Also, there are the seams again. And the cuff at the bottom. I'm a nerd for sewing and I live for those pants. And now let's get to the part that I wouldn't necessarily call thrifting, but it's still secondhand, so I don't know how to call it. I will explain it in a minute. Now to the next two pieces. The shirt isn't part of it, I already owned that. But the pants. Or wait, let me explain first. So maybe you know, I don't know how they're called, discounters? Like just shops that buy or get things other shops don't want anymore, but they also don't want to throw them away. So the shops take them and sell them for a cheaper price. So I'm not sure if that's thrifting. I think it goes into that direction, but I'm not sure if it's really thrifting. So maybe you know it, so you can tell me. I mean, it's not exactly fast fashion, it's not exactly thrifting, it's something in between. But let's get to the pieces. First up, I got those pants. I like them a lot. I think they're actually pajama pants, but I'm not even sure if I'm only gonna wear them as pajamas. I think I'm gonna wear them as usual pants, because I don't think they look that bad. Or I mean, I don't think they look bad, because otherwise I wouldn't have bought them. But I mean, they don't look too bad for going outside, so I think I will go outside with them. And the other piece I have from there are some shoes. And yes, I know I just filmed a shoe collection, but oh well. Now I just have a pair more. And it's those ones. I don't want to wear them because I'm too lazy. But look at them, they're so beautiful. There are citrons on top and stripes, and there are blue and yellow. Those colors complement each other very well, and I think I will get a lot of wear out of them, especially because there are sneakers and I almost all the time wear sneakers, so I'm excited to wear them. But today's not the day because it's evening and I don't have anything to do and I have nowhere to go. So let's move on to the next piece. So the last pieces actually have the least to do with thrifting, but they have a lot to do with second-hand clothing, because I got them all from my grandma, because it's either old stuff from my grandma she doesn't wear anymore, or it's old stuff from my grandpa that he doesn't wear anymore, so I'm wearing it now. Also, it's mostly button-ups and blouses. So first up, we have this lovely corduroy jacket, I would say. It's olive green. I think it matches my hair really well. And I love green. I think green is my favorite color, so what better thing could have happened? I don't know. I just got a lot of free stuff from my grandparents. And also, I love the detailing of this. I don't know if I can show it. Like this zipper, that's very pretty. But what I love even more are those buttons. I don't know if you see them so good, but I love them. Well, let's move on to the next piece. Speaking of my grandpa, I own this, or I've owned this for a year, 2 years, maybe more, and it's also from my grandpa. And it's hanging on my chair, so I thought I would just show it again. Because we love outfit repeating here. Although I never worn this outfit because I didn't have those pants. But I for sure wore it with this shirt. Because you can never go wrong with white and green. I mean, with white you can't go wrong with any color, I think. So, also fun fact, my name means white. Also, maybe you want to appreciate my closet because my sister helped me clean it yesterday. Because I wasn't sure how to organize it, and then she organized it almost the same as I had it once, before I reorganized it myself. So, I don't know what's that saying. Maybe I have too little trust in myself, so I'm just gonna keep it like that for a while, I think. Because it's pretty nice like that, and I find everything really quick. I think my sister can do magic or something. Also, look at how many things I got for free. I don't want to know how much they would have cost in a thrift shop, because where I live there is 2 thrift shops. One is 35 euros per kilo, and I'm sure they're not that light, so I think I would have had to pay this. And the other one is for poorer people, so they aren't that expensive, but I also don't wanna thrift there so often because I can buy other stuff and other people don't even have that ability, so I don't wanna take anything away from them. But sometimes I'm looking inside and maybe buy one piece. Also, I forgot to mention the white shirt from before was from my local thrift store. So, if I want to thrift for less money, I would have to drive half an hour or more. So, I'm also not thrifting in person so much, I'm more thrifting on websites. I also think there's a video coming up soon, or I don't know how soon because I just ordered it yesterday, so I don't know when it's gonna be here. But when it's here, I will make a haul. And again, I got off track, so now really continue with the video. Also, I don't even have that many pieces. What do I have to tell so much? Do I want to fill the video? Not really. I mean, Maybe it's nicer for you, but it wasn't my intention. It wasn't my plan, but maybe you don't mind. So, let's get back to the things I got from my grandparents. Also, if you're interested, the green one I have new. The olive one is from my grandma, and the other green one is from my grandpa, as I mentioned. Maybe you want to know what's from a man and what's from a woman. I don't really care, but maybe you do, so I thought I would tell you. And this one is from my grandpa again. So it was menswear once, but I don't really think you can tell with button-ups. Even more because they are all M. I think that's size 38, 40, something around that. So they're all the same size, and it's my size. So, pretty convenient, huh? There's another one, a short sleeve one this time, with jeans fabric. There aren't as many details, but I really like the wash of jeans. And speaking of jeans, we have another one. It's blue jeans again. So this one is from my grandma again. I just really love button-ups, if you couldn't already tell. They are so comfortable and you don't even have to think that much. I mean, you can just wear the most boring t-shirt and pants, and to spice it up, you throw it over and you're good to go. So that's nice, I think. Also, my grandma seems to have the ones with the more beautiful details, like, look at this pocket. It's so nice. And those buttons, they're so nice too. Or look at that, there's another seam that looks funny. And there's another one, I don't know if you can see it. I certainly can't, because I can't look behind my back. I just think since I started fashion school, I'm such a nerd for fashion. I'm such a nerd for seams and buttons and details and everything. But here's another jeans jacket. Or another jeans button-up, but this time in grey. And again, this is from my grandma. And I love them all so much. Also, I think this is the one that's the most oversized. But I don't care. The more oversized, the better, because the more oversized, the comfier it is. And already, I see the details again. Like, it's so simple. It's just beautiful buttons, and it makes everything prettier. Do you see that at new clothes? I don't. I don't think anyone cares anymore. I think nobody cares anymore at how good the clothing is. It's just sell, 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 get money, don't get paid. I don't know, it's a mess. So I'm trying to buy as little fast fashion as I can, but sometimes it's hard. I'm getting off track. Please make me stay on track. Okay, so I think we only have 2 left. So bear with me, we're almost done. And now we're also getting into blouses. So here's the first one. Now all the pieces are from my grandma. So this blouse and the last one is also from my grandma. And I think this might even be one of my favorite pieces, just simply because it's red. And I think red looks really good on me. So if you don't think so, please don't tell me, because I'm gonna cry. Let's take a look at the details again. Are there some? I can see them. Oh yeah, the buttons are nice. They are shiny. And there's a pocket. I don't know why, but I just think all pieces are so much more beautiful. I mean, if I would go in a store and see the same exact thing as I'm wearing now, I don't think it would be this beautiful. But maybe that's just in my head, who knows. Now, last but not least, the last blouse. in grey. I also think it's the same one, the exact same one, but in a different color, but the same brand and everything. Yes, I think it's the same one. It's also very pretty and it's very neutral, so I can wear it with a lot of things. So that's the video. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next